Welcome everyone, we are playing some Standard. Built ourselves a little bit of a Abzan mid-range, not a mill deck, but kind of a recursion deck. We do want to fill up the graveyard and make sure we hit our land drops. Take advantage of a lot of the 3-drops because we got this as the ultimate, returning all non-land permanents with mana value 3 or less from our graveyard to the battlefield. This brings back creatures with mana value 3 or less as well from the graveyard to the battlefield. And we try to disrupt their hand pretty early on with 12 different things that allows us to look at their hand and or 12 discard spells. 8 of them we can look at their hand and choose the biggest threat. We don't have a lot of removal. Matter of fact, I think we're going to go down one of these as well and actually go up one more of these. And yeah, so this is the deck. We got the rhinos, we got these hopeless nightmares to also just drain life, and we start to get pretty good value pretty quickly. And yeah, let's see how it goes. And we're just gonna play a couple of games of this, probably 3 or 4 rounds or so. Goal is just to get enough coins so we can do a free draft. That's the plan, and then we'll do a little draft video after that. Alright, so we got 3 mana, great. We got some really good early turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 curve out here. Our opponent's on the play. Ooh, and they got down 1 more card, so that's great for us. So we're just gonna go with the Nightmare first, make them lose 2 life. We might do the Duress. Now we might do the Duress. Let's see. Now let's go for the land still and fill our graveyard up a little bit. We're not afraid to see what they play next. Hey, there we go. We got all lands. We'll take the courtyard here. Alright, so now we're going to run the Duress out. That way we can just see what's going on in their hand here. As long as, because they got exile spells, and that's not good for our rhino and other things. We don't want to get our creatures exiled. So if we can hit some more exile, unless we can pay. Okay, so we reveal the dragon. That's fine. I mean, might as well for him, right? Because otherwise, we get to see their hand and probably take the counter spell. So I guess the question is, do we not play Rhino yet and hold up so we can kill this? So we can't kill it regardless on the first enter anyway. So I guess we run out the Rhino. We might as well. Alright. So no matter what, we're gonna get hit by it. And then on our turn, I believe it loses the hexproof. Oh, just goes straight back to his hand. You may return one of those dragons to its owner's hand. Interesting. We're gonna bottom both of these. It's not gonna hit anything impactful now. Alright, so you can just keep running out that dragon, getting more value, but I mean, we're winning the race if that's all he's gonna be doing. He will be filling up his hand a bit, but beyond that, he's not doing a lot of anything else. And that's fine. I mean, we can't kill it, so once again, we're just going to be racing 4 damage a turn until we get something else. I guess though, I mean, the Nightmare wasn't great there. We'd rather hit something else, like another Rhino or this. And honestly, maybe we just kill our own Rhino just to get extra value here. Because, let's see, I mean, we don't want to whiff, that's why. So honestly, we're just going to kill our own Rhino, yeah. We don't want to miss out on value here, and we want to drain him for 2 more life anyway. So we could go with the bat, but I think the Rhino's the better play here still. Get him down to 4. And unless they gain life or do something like a board wipe, which is very possible. Alright, got no choice but to attack. See what he flashes in. So we also will have to kill it ourselves so he doesn't gain the life. And if he goes for another Helix, then we do the same thing. Ooh, interesting. We could put him down to 1. It's the same overall concept here. Do we kill our own creature just to avoid him gaining 3 life? Yeah, calm down, buddy. We're gonna kill our own creature. I think it's the right play. I don't know exactly. Unless he has another Lightning Helix, then it is what it is. But alright, so we drew out more, at least a counter spell. So he needs to gain that life. That's going to still put him down to 4. Alright, opponent. Nice. Well, that's going to us. I like this deck that he's got going on here. I think they now just pretty much win. We hit too many lands, not enough spells at the end here. And then there's just nothing we can really hit at the moment. So yeah, looks like he's got this. Nice comeback. Yeah, that's just going to do it for us. We're going to concede there. Give him a nice little good game, even though he's being a hasty brat. Your go. We're thinking, buddy. We're thinking. And I think those are the right plays. I mean, obviously we could have killed that guy instead. And so maybe yeah, but then he still would have counterspell up. I don't know. We were just trying to get in as quick as we could. Keep his life total low. But that's kind of what this deck does. We just drain their life, try to get value from our creatures again that die. We don't really care if our attacks are not the greatest, because we're just trying to keep chipping away that damage. Alright, this is great for us. I mean, maybe not great, but it's good. So we're gonna go with the Wayfarer next. Try to get some extra mana. And fill up the graveyard a bit for the Road Watcher. Perfect. Got a land. Let's see. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. As long as this creature has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, it has flying and is a knight in addition to its other types. Okay, and then we're going to run out the bat here, because even if he kills the bat, then it's not the biggest of deal. I think I'm more worried about the War Leader's Call. And he has to use the removal to get the War Leader's Call back. We can then just run this out, use it to get our bat back. Yeah, no blocks. Ooh, even better. So now we can go Duress into the Get Lost. And then we can just kill this now. Because we're not really worried about that guy as much either. And it's unlikely he's going to have something that will make... But we'll wait. We'll go ahead and attack for the 1 in the air. And I think that's all we're going to do for now. It's unlikely he's going to have some type of indestructible or protection spell for this. So I think we're going to wait to just see what he runs out. Alright, now we will... Actually, let's see what he chooses. So because of that, maybe we do kill the 1/3 now. If a attacking creature causes the ability to trigger, you control triggers an additional time. We'll kill that one. No blocks. So now we're gonna run this out, and we're gonna be able to get the Sentry to exile this guy, and we're looking good. So we'll play the tap land because perfect mana. Even if we hit Rhino, I think we still take the Annex here. I assume opponent's gonna be in that scoop zone pretty soon. We'll see. Oh, he chose that one. For some reason I thought it... Yeah, it makes more sense. I thought he chose Mardu instead. It all worked out though. It really did. Doesn't matter. We got both creatures. We took less damage. I feel like this deck's really good against the aggressive as well, because we gain quite a bit of life throughout the game, and we have some pretty early drops like this. Alright, so this guy's gonna get big again. Come on. Not where we want to be, of course. We need to hit another one of these, or a removal spell. A lot of our discard spells are no good now, either. Yeah. I assume he attacks for the 4. Yeah. Alright. Let's scry something good to the top of the library here. we got a few good potential hits. So put that one on the bottom. And then, yep, at least we got that guy. Alright. Yeah, chump block makes sense. He's always going to have at least one chump blocker every turn. And then, yeah, I think we gotta go with the Annex here to get rid of that. It's just going to keep getting out of control. Ooh. Although we get double now. So we're going to get 2 creatures here. And we get the Annex as well. Pretty solid. Yeah, this card's great in this deck. When you hit it with this and have the extra 2 mana to do it right away, you get 3 cards from this one, basically. So he'll get 1 extra creature. That's fine. Yep, that'll do it. Alright. We got our 500 coins, plus another 600, there we go. We hit enough for our draft. So, we'll play one more game. Now that we got all our achievements there, we'll play one more game though, just because I think we only got 2 games in there. So, let's play a third. We're 1-1 with the deck. Not bad. We get to go first. Alright. Marsh, go. Thicket. Oops, what am I doing? Misclick. Alright, we got a turtle. We got destroy target artifact enchantment or put on one counter. Each one sacrifices an artifact, an enchantment, or a creature with flying. Don't have creature with flying. I guess we just... The turtle seems the most relevant for now. I mean, we could have got this guy, but we can also just kill it. Because we know he's gonna... Oh, why didn't I think... That's so funny. Silly me. Alright, well, we'll run out the other one. What's the new card? Rhino. Alright, now we can run this out and get our other bat at the very least. But I'm gonna go Rhino here actually. Get more pressure on board. The plot thickens. Alright, well, let's see what we hit with this. Ooh. That's a good one. I think we go with this. Because let's see, we can cast this for 3, that for 2, so that's 5. We'll get that one first. That's really going to help us out in so many ways. Alright, so both have reach. We got a lot of good options here. We'll kill that. We gotta save the blacks. We can't cast this right now. We're gonna attack and bring back this guy. Auto pay. And I guess the bat, because we can't hit anything anyway. So he's got to kill this, right? And then, but that's lethal either way. Graveyard synergy. Alright, so this will be the final game with this deck. Little Abzan mid-range value. No black mana, that's pretty interesting. I think we're gonna have to mulligan this. It just doesn't do enough early on. We can't even duress early on. Yeah, this is not a good starting hand. Alright, mulligan. It's better than this. I guess we don't need 2 of these if we got, yeah. So we'll get rid of one of the I don't even know how to say his name. Honest Rootstein. But I definitely rather have double duress here. Start hitting their growth spells and their rampage things. I guess we just hit the strike next. Really need to hit another land. I guess we just gotta take the... Well, yeah, there you go. Gotta take the strike anyway. The question is, does he plot it? Nope. Alright, we really need to hit land. That's helpful. So for sure taking 5 next turn. Ooh, can we race the red deck wins? This is a good test because Red deck wins, I feel like, is going to be one of the most relevant standard decks, in the meta. He's just trying to see if you should bluff the land or not. I mean, is it worth getting the strike back? I guess not. Alright, so we gotta hope he keeps whiffing on spells. We'll be able to gain 2 life next turn. Oh, bummer. So no matter what, I guess we might as well, well, let's see here. If we don't block it, wow, he scoops. I think he had a pretty good position there, honestly. Because he could have just sacrificed it, right? Let me read it again. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. If you do, proliferate. When this creature dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. So we could have took the 2, then he could have dealt 2 damage to the cavern bat, then he would have got the strike back. Could have used the strike to kill this. Alright, well, there you have it. It still won. And that's going to be it for this one. We'll see you guys in the draft. So, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like the video, subscribe to my MTG channel as well. MTG Daddy is where you can find me on TikTok to see some combo videos. Check those out as well. I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking on that. I will be making more combo videos again soon. And yeah, check out the next video, which will be a draft. That's gonna be it for now. Thanks everybody. Goodbye.